Hi guys, welcome back to Log Cabin Gaming, and we have got Ross back on the channel. I think we're both not been on the channel for a while.
No, Christmas special was the last time I played.
Was it really?
It was indeed.
Wow, okay.
No, that's probably wrong.
Yeah, it's probably a lie. Never mind, but we've got something different for you today. We have got 1,500 points, but we are not doing a match play game. We are doing open war today, found in the core rulebook. So we've got a completely different scenario, different setup. There'll be no grand strategies, no battle tactics, which I'm sure you won't be disappointed to hear.
Nope.
No battle line restrictions. It just sounds everything great about AOS, doesn't it? It's like, yeah, 1,500 points, put whatever you want in it.
Yeah,
and we'll crack on.
Go.
Yeah. So I think that's it really. There's not much more to say, but you've brought your Bonereapers again, haven't you?
Yep, first time without any more tech, which looks really weird. Apologies, some stuff isn't painted, and because I haven't played for months, apologies for all the rules I forget. But apart from that, looking forward to getting them out again.
That's right, and I'm bringing Blades of Khorne. We've just had a recent Battle Tome update, which I will be trying to exploit today, just for a bit of fun and see how disgusting it is. With the blood tie thing, we've had to do something very Unkhorne-like and bring a wizard in, but we are going to try and exploit the fact that we can shrug off spells on a 6+ and get a blood tithe for that. So that's what we'll be trying to do.
Yeah. They got so many magic rules for this, kind of like, we don't acknowledge magic. It's like, but if we did, we're pretty much fine.
Yeah.
Also, I have an arcane tape.
Yeah. don't tell Daddy Khorne. Yeah.
Go for it.
That's it. So we'll get set up and we'll see you guys in a bit. Catch you later.
See ya.
Today we are playing Blades of Khorne from the Reapers of Vengeance Slaughterhost, and for my general I have this Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. His command trait is Mage Eater, which lets him unbind an extra spell, and if he does the unbind on a natural 8, the casting wizard takes d6 mortal wounds. His artifact is Skull Shard Mantle, which allows him to ignore the effects of spells on a 2+. Moving on, we've got everyone's favourite and staple in a Khorne army, the Bloodsecrator. Third and final hero is the Slaughter Priest, Leo, and he has got the prayer Blood Sacrifice. I've also given him the artefact Arcane Tome because we're running a Warlord battalion, and that is for parts of a combo piece, which I'm hoping to pull off later on in the game due to Blades of Khorne's new rules updates. Next, we have got a unit of 10 Bloodletters with the Gore-drenched banner. We have got the Horde in there and the Bloodmaster, the leader. We have got a unit of 5 Fleshhounds. We have got 2 separate units of Skull Cannons. We have got 2 separate units of Korgoraths. We have also got Magor's Fiends, which with Riptooth, which are 2 separate units again. And then we got Garrick's Reavers. And the final piece of the combo to go with the Slaughter Priest Arcane Tome is this endless spell, Chronomatic Cogs. And it appears that it's gone back in time to before when it was painted. And that is exactly 1,500 points of Blades of Khorne.
Right, so this is 1,510 points of Petrifex Elite. We've got, just going from left to right, a couple of Mortek Crawlers. We've got Mercanan, unpainted, I'm very sorry. Behind him are some Harbingers that are coming off my shelf of shame after rolling a 4 on 3d6 to charge recently. In the front lines we've got a Soul Mason. I've actually used the Magnificent Battalion, so he's got a Gothazar Cartouche as a second artefact. Next to him is my General, Elige Cavalos. Because he's Petrifex, he's got 2 extra wounds and ignores the first wound given to him in every phase as his 2 artifacts and abilities. And then next we've got 2 units of 5 unpainted Cavalos Death Riders. Sorry about that. Super nippy, super rubbish in combat. And that's the first time I've not brought Mortek ever. So I'm looking at it thinking, that looks really weird.
All right, we have set up. So this is how the setup is complete. Just a slight change from the army intro. I've just swapped the artifacts over between the Bloodthirster and the Priest, because obviously he gets +2 to unbind, so it makes sense to give him the Arcane Tome.
Already cheating.
Yeah.
Straight off.
Straight up. Ross has rolled his RDP and got an extra.
Actually, that's them. I didn't move them. So I got an extra 2.
6s in there for Ross.
So I get 2 RDP for Liege Cavalos, 1 for the Soul Mason. Or I actually get another one because of Mercaning, because he's a character. So I've got 6. It's for each hero.
All right. And Ross is going first. But also, let's explain a bit about the scenario. So we're playing Arcane Prize. So there is an objective in the middle. Some of you may recognise this objective. And it is a magical place of interest. So basically the game is to go and capture the objective. And if you're within 1 inch of the objective at the end of your turn, you can pick it up and move away with it next turn. And the winner is the chap or the team that brings the Arcane Prize back to their territory at the end of the game. There's also a bit of a twist to this, in that when you secure the objective for the first time, we roll on the Arcane Prize table, and it may be a boon or it may be a trap. We don't know what it's going to be. And speaking of twists, we need to roll for our twists and our ruses. So
I
this
mean,
is
nothing of twists and ruses.
Yeah, so this is something new for open play. So, twists. This is the old book. Right, so Ross, if you could roll a dice and let me know what you get.
I got a 6.
Got a 6. Grudge match. You can re-roll battle shock tests for friendly units.
I don't take that.
No, so that's good for me. Thank you, Ross. And also, we roll on the ruse table, and you keep this hidden from your opponent. So if you want to roll a dice, Ross,
okay,
don't let me see it. I'm going to look at here.
Yeah.
All right, just put it to one side, I guess, or remember what it is. Studying it intently.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll for my ruse. If you could look away. Right, let's go check what that was out. That is it any good? Yes, that's pretty good. Situational. And
so
no doubt I'll forget.
These just appear mid-game or
you can yes, so yeah. Right, okay, so Ross has opted to take the first turn, so let's go into our heroic actions.
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
That's really annoying.
Yeah.
I want to give you the first turn.
Okay, fine.
And I need to take a unit off the battlefield because of my ruse.
Right, fine. Okay.
Apart from that, business as usual.
Yeah. All right, excellent. Well, let's go into Khorne turn 1 and we'll see what Ross's unit that's disappeared has.
Yep.
We'll be right back after these words. Right, okay. I think we know what ruse Ross has got. He's taken off his harbingers. Are they harbingers?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go into Khorne turn 1. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to do a prayer to start off with. Say a little prayer for me. So we've got Leo back here. I don't know if you can see him. He is going to do the blood sacrifice prayer. Now I believe they go off on a 4. It's a 3, but because we are near the altar, we can re-roll. 1. He takes a mortal wound. This, this is not going swimmingly. Right.
It's the practice.
It is the practice. Right. Then we have got our Bloodthirster. Now he is a wizard for all intents and purposes. So what we're going to do Oh, I forgot the heroic actions. We'll do that in a minute. Actually, we'll do that now in case you want to make one of yours a wizard.
The only thing I can do is turn my liege into a wizard for dispelling purposes. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dispels.
I've only got one spell that I can do. So.
AOS 3 is good.
Okay. So we are going to try and cast Chronomatic Cogs. Now, because he's a wizard, you're a wizard, Harry, but he's right next to the Blood Secretor. He's going to have to re-roll this.
Oh, yes.
So it's an 8, so it's successful. But we have to re-roll 3. It's not successful.
What happens with if you had got a successful roll on an 8?
Yeah.
Because isn't that Khorne's thing? If you do a successive roll on an 8 within the altar.
No,
on Friday, while you're holding a fish.
It's with the skulls, yeah. But if you do miscast, you take D6 mortal wounds instead of D3 now. Yeesh. So that's my plan, all completely out. No. So, all right, fine. What we're going to do then? Actually, we'll roll for. I'm going to go for a command point on a 4-up for him. Which we've hit nothing today. We've taken a mortal wound. And
sorry, I touched those dice before the game.
So, shall we go into movement?
Mm-hmm. We're rolling.
Right, so my curse of 1 still continued. I ran these 3 units and we rolled a 1, a 1 and a 1. So the only thing that could get towards the chest was the actual dogs or Garrick's Reavers because they roll quite high.
You kill your Garrick's Reavers.
I know,
you're their main enemy.
I know, yeah. So, yeah, I was hoping to have like about 8 blood tithe this turn, and I got 0. So hopefully my luck will turn later on. So that's more or less it, but we got a couple of bits of shooting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a command point and give one of them all-out attack.
Mm-hmm.
And we are both going to shoot at one of your harvesters. No. So they both hit on 3s, but we'll do one at a time. So this one hits on 2s, and this one hits on 3s. All right.
Nice.
Now they both wound on 3s. Okay, 3 and a 2, -2 rend.
Okay, so ignore 1 rend from being Petrifex Elite.
Mm-hmm.
Crawlers have a 4-up save, so this is a 5-up. Which I found.
D6 damage, 4.
Okay, if I get 4 deathless, don't I? No, so it takes 4 wounds.
Cool. Nice one. So that's going to bracket it. So he's not going to be doing 5 damage, is he? If he hits. So my Blood Secretor might survive.
Yep, that's true. I do 4 damage per spell now instead of 5, so good times.
Okay, I think that's it for the turn. We have got the arcane prize, so I believe we need to roll to see whether it's good or bad.
It's like the Indiana Jones one. You can keep it.
Yeah, he chose poorly.
Your face is turned to plasticine and you melt.
Right, so when...
so this is a once per game.
Yeah. The first time the objective is taken, must roll on the arcane prize. Here we go. It's a 1 plague. Roll 2d6. Each unit within a number of inches of the objective equal to the roll suffers d3 mortal wounds.
Oh, mine not very close to that. No.
All right, so 7. All right, so we have gone Indiana Jones and face melted. 7 inches. So
there's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. All right, Garrick's Reavers. Take 3.
See, all I have to do is wait and he'll kill his own Garrick's Reavers. I've never touched one of them.
The dogs. 3.
Oh, God.
Let's not take the leader.
You can't roll all 1s and then go to 6s.
No, yeah. Right.
How many wounds apiece do they have?
They've got 2.
Okay.
So one of them's got 1 wound on it. Blood letters. Oh, okay. Let's take out 1. Khorne 1, 3, Khorne 2, 2. Right.
I'm going to pop a 4 next to my crawler so I don't forget it's taking wounds.
Well, thank you. Well, I mean, I guess it's true. This is why Khorne hates magic.
Yeah.
Was it 2 on the other one?
Yeah, 3 on one, 2 on the other. And then one of your
one of the dogs has got
wound.
one. Right, but we've got the objective and it cost us dearly. We are going to take a battle shock test here because on a 1 we can bring him back.
Cool.
So we've got a couple of battle shock things to take. Here. 3. They lost 3. I think they're bravery. They're bravery 6. So weirdly enough, they passed. And
but they opened the plague. You got the full brunt.
1! Hooray! We get D6. I wonder if we get D6 units back. Do we get 4 or just the 1? Let's see.
Can you go past it? No, you can't go past.
I don't know if it's return or if it says or if it says add.
I don't know.
You can add D6 models to this unit, and no models from this unit will flee in that phase. Brilliant. Okay, so we somehow have got 3 more than we started off with. All right, so we've got 13 in that unit.
Unlucky for Sam.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a terrible first turn, but we have got the chest, and I'm going to give it to a guy within 1 inch. I'm not going to give it to Garrick's Reavers, but we'll give it to one of the dogs. And that will conclude Khorne turn 1. All right, OBR turn 1, and may you have a better turn than I did.
Yeah, so I get to roll my RDP again.
Yeah, we get another
and add it on.
Command point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'm rolling 1 less because one of my units isn't on the board.
Yeah.
Any 6s? 1.
1 6.
I don't really need it, to be honest. So
okay.
I've got 7 RDP.
Nice.
Yeah,
Heroic actions.
what heroic action are you going to do?
I'm going to plan for a command point. 3. Nope.
I'm not going to do one.
Okay, yeah.
No
Take
point.
that, AOS 3.
Yeah. Right, for spells.
Yeah.
Mercanen is going to try a Mystic Shield on these guys. Should I get on a 6?
I will try and unbind that with this old man. He played 1. 5. Nope.
Okay.
That was the one that would have done mortal wounds.
What if you'd have dispelled it?
Yes, so it's not every. If I get it on an 8, but it's only the first one.
Yes. Sorry. I'll try and cast Soul Guide with this chappy. I think it's a 5.
Oh no, wait, sorry, apologies. He gets +2 to dispelling. That's why he's got
Okay.
it. So he doesn't get it. Yeah, so he would have been on a 7. So 10. So I'm going to need a 9, which we get.
Which we
9.
get. And then I will try an Arcane Bolt, put it on Mercanen. Does your fail? Doesn't matter. Don't need it. So if that ends my magic phase, I can roll a dice and then see if I can cast Soul Guide again, if you recall.
I do recall.
So I can cast it one more time, I believe. 2 to 5. Cast it again. And you can still dispel it. So I get an 8.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, but Soul Guide's the one that I can re-roll once to hit.
So 6, 7, 8. So it goes off.
Okay, so I'll pop it on this crawler.
Yep.
Okay, my Bone Tithe Nexus will do a punishment.
Don't punish me.
It's going to do it on your damn dirty stinking dogs. A punishment of lethargy.
Okay.
Wholly within 18 inches. Better measure that properly then, actually. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
On a 4+, the unit cannot run until my next hero phase, and a D6 is used to make charge rolls.
Oh dear. Okay.
Quite knobby, I believe.
Yeah.
4 up. Oh, I make it. So, the guys that have the chest can't run around.
No.
It's quite annoying. I will find the token for that in a sec.
However, don't expect them to survive this turn. So
that concludes my go. Ooh. So my hero phase. So I'll go into movement.
Okie dokie. All right, and that's movement done. So everything pretty much moved forward using Relentless Discipline, didn't they?
Yeah, the Death Riders didn't need to because they moved so much anyway, which is fine. When I moved these guys forward, you redeployed one.
Yeah, guess what I rolled, guys? Yeah, a Ross 1. So but he's dragging the box back with him.
Yeah, he's gonna bury it there. So
that's it, or pee on it.
This guy used Unstoppable Advance to go an extra 3, so it's an easier charge if he's in. Soul Mason used an extra Unstoppable Advance to go an extra 3, so he's actually in the right place with the Gothizar Cartouche, which would be a change for me. Mercanan also did and ran, however, he moved 6, his guys moved 4. It's a bit weird, so we're there.
Yep.
And the Crawlers just moved in slightly.
And we got a bit of an ambush going on here.
Yes, of course, yeah. These guys came on wholly within 6 of the board edge.
Yep. Nice one.
So it's into shooting now.
Yeah, here we go.
So I am going to fire with this Crawler.
Yeah.
So it gets 3 attacks still. These are doing 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
They are 2s to hit, so I'm going to split my shots.
Yeah.
I'm going to fire 1 at the Bloodthirster.
They're 2s to hit?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, 2s and then 3s, but no rend. So 1 at the Bloodthirster and 2 at your Bloodsecrator.
Okay, so remember the Bloodsecrator is at -1
yep.
because he's garrisoned in the Skull Altar.
Yep.
Okay. So what are we doing first?
Have you got any? You haven't got any command points, have you?
I've got 1 left.
Okay, fine. I will fire 1 at the Bloodthirster first.
Yep.
2s to hit.
6,
hits.
Nice.
Doesn't turn into another one. 3s to wound.
Nice.
Yeah, so there's no rend, but it does 4 damage.
All right. I think I'll keep my command point for... Because either I'm going to roll a 1 or I'll save it, I think. Right, here we go.
You usually get saved.
2.
Oh.
Okay, so he takes 4. We'll put a little marker next to him.
Next 2 shots at the Bloodsecrator. 2+ to hit goes to a 3+ to hit. 4 and a 1. And then a 3+ to wound. Or is that... No, it's the save that's changed now. 4 does wound.
Okay.
So it's no rend, so you got +1 to save.
Yeah, so his 3 up goes to a 2 up. Way!
Yep. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So he's taken 4.
This one is going to split its shots again.
Yep.
So I'm going to do 2 at the Bloodthirster and 1 at the Bloodsecrator. Okay. So 2 at the Bloodthirster. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
2s to hit, re-rolling 1s.
Oh!
I can still fuck this up.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, right. 3s to wound.
Yeah.
So 1 goes 3. So it's no rend on the Bloodthirster. Saved.
6. Hooray.
And then hitting the Bloodsecrator. Hits normally.
Nice.
3s to wound. Does.
Okay.
Sorry, mate.
2s to save. No!
5 damage.
And that's it. He's dead. He's out, but we do get a blood tithe. Okay. That is a whole lot of 1s today.
Sorry, mate.
That's
all
right.
The battles I've spent the whole battle trying to get him.
Yeah.
I'm kind of quite happy.
Yeah, well done.
I'm afraid. I guess we're into charges.
Yeah.
So, on 3d6, these harbingers, it's only 15 inches, so you watch and learn. Watch and learn. So I'm going to get back on the display shelf after this. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a mighty roll, but I think it was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, of course it is.
Okay.
Actually, it's more like 14.
But
so they only just missed it.
Good attempt. Good attempt.
Better than a 4. Better than a 4.
Yeah.
Right. These guys are going to charge.
Yeah.
Actually, let's do this in order. My general's going to charge.
Mm-hmm.
So he can go 9. So he is going to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
My Death Riders are going to charge
5.
Oops. And they can add 1 to charge as well because they've got a banner bearer.
Okay.
Oop. Okay.
Okay.
Just trying to keep them wholly with a 9 of
Yeah.
him, but he fell sideways as I was measuring, which is really helpful. These guys are going to charge
9.
mighty 9.
So is that 10 for them?
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. What does it? I'm going to go round here.
Mm-hmm.
Staying out of 3
Mm-hmm.
with the Khorne.
Yep.
Wasn't really intending on doing that. I'll roll Mercanim, but I think if I didn't get a 12, that's still a bit of a cheeky one, is it? Can he? It looks like he can get into Garrett's Reavers. Can he run through this, or do you not? Like that, his base size is a bit too big to fit in anyone's ears.
I mean, I'm sure he can go. Oh, he'd have to go around your. You have to get within half an inch, so you've got 11.5 to make.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
A fruity roll,
Yeah.
but I want to play fairly, and I don't think that is fair, running through.
Okay.
Okay, should we do some combat?
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should do Unleash Hell here. So I'd go from a 3 to a 4. I think I will try and Unleash Hell with my last point. So 4 up to hit.
Yep.
Is that it?
This
Sweet.
is 6.
3 up to wound.
2.
2. That 3's to wound. It's just ridiculous. Alright. Alright, well that was wasted. You'll go.
Right, at the end of the charge phase, I'm going to use the Death Rider Wedge, which is pathetic.
Yep.
So I'm going to go from 4 IDP down to 2. Finish your charge, roll a dice, number of dice equal to that the number of models in the unit. For each 5+, you take 1 mortal wound. And I can also pile in an extra 3 inches. I think I can only do it once though.
Right. I mean, you know your army, I don't know.
Not that much.
Okay, so who
I'll do it on your skull cannon.
Okay.
1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Take that.
Take that and party.
Well, don't party, but yeah, I don't think you can do it one twice. I think you can do the movement ones and the shield wall ones and stuff like that.
Okay.
So maybe you can do that one again. I'm only going to do it once, so I don't know how to get to the FAQ and like waste loads of time. I think I could have done it there, but whatever. Sure. Okay, for combat, I'm going to fight with these guys first. Okay, so 3 attacks each. And the Hecatos gets an extra 1. They are 3s to hit, but also 3s to wound because they're within 9 inches of this chappie, which I don't usually manage.
God, I got out the dice tray for him and
Oh,
everything.
sorry.
That looks like everything hits, more or less.
3s. Yep, so I got 1. Not only does everything hit, I also get another 6 hits.
Bye-bye, doggies.
And now it's 3s to wound, which they don't usually do. These guys use bludgeon, actually, with their thing. So what's their save?
5.
Okay, so that gives them an extra point of rend, so it's -2 rend.
Okay, so it would go
So
through.
there, so yeah, 3s to wound.
2, 4, 6. Do you need, once you got 7, you've got 7. Yeah, that's it. So that wipes out the unit.
Wow. Death Riders did something.
Yeah, and that's another blood tithe.
Grr.
All right. Well,
that's slightly dumb because I've wasted my thing of lethargy, but.
All right, well, we may as well go with the old skull cannon here and try and hit one person. Right, so Hellblades, 4s and 3s, 6 to a mortal wound. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. 1 wound at -1.
Okay, so ignore 1 point of rend, so it's a 4-up save.
Yeah.
So that's 1 deathless save. No, so I take 1 wound.
And then Gnashing Maw, 1 on a 4-up. Yep, 3 to wound. Kill. -1 rend.
So ignore, so it's a 4-up.
Nice.
Save, so 1's lost 1 wound.
Yeah, actually, would I have... Let's pile him in this way, so it will bring you guys into my Khorne if you want to attack them.
I will pile and attack Skull Cannon, I think. Do they have any bonuses for charging the Khorne?
No. If they kill something, they heal wounds.
Right.
A wound, yeah.
Okay. I will pile sideways to avoid combat with them. If you're happy to move them, please, mate.
Yeah. So
they can actually, because they use the Death Rider wedge, they can pile an extra 3 inches. They can all go.
Okay.
Wow, and I've never used that bit of it as well. Yeah,
well,
take him to town. Take him all the way away from the objective rolls.
Yeah.
So they are on 3 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. +1 for the... It's a 6. For the leader. And then they've got horses afterwards, which the other guys didn't have. 3s to hit. Have I missed many?
You missed quite a lot there.
Yeah, 2 6s. I meant never missed any dice. 2 6s give 2 extra hits. 4s to wounds. And this is just -1 rend.
All right, 4-up save. How much rend?
-1.
So 5-up save. Takes another 3. Okay.
How many wounds have they got?
They've got 8. Or 7. 7 or 8. I'll check in a minute.
Okay. And then with the horse's hooves, they get 2 attacks each. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah, it's always the horses that are going to kill them off.
Yep. And these are 4s and 3s. Oh, that is super cocked.
Okay. They're not netherite, are they?
No.
Thank God. Oh, that could kill him.
So, no rend.
I need to make up 2 saves. Oh, I've jinxed it now. 1, so 3 go through. Now that is whether or not he has 7 or 8 wounds. 7 wounds, exact. Well done. It's another blood tithe.
Dear.
Okay. Well, that's it. Well done.
He's going to pile.
Well, maybe I'll pile into you.
Oh yes, your turn.
No. Yeah, that has to stay there now, doesn't it? Let's do these guys here. Right, so there we go. We've piled in. Sadly, we've lost our +1 attack, but we're going to have 2 guys, actually 4 guys on the Death Riders and 1 guy onto your Liege.
Go for it.
So 4 attacks, 4s and 3s, 6s on mortals in addition.
That one's cocked.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's completely diagonal.
Okay.
Nice.
2 wounds at -1.
On the Death Riders.
Yep.
4-up saves because they're ignoring one of the rends.
2.
Both failed. Deathless. No, so that's 2 wounds.
2 wounds, and then we got.
And they got 3 each, so one has 1 wound left.
Right. Which one do you want it on?
Furthest one, please.
And then we got 1 on your liege. 4.
Sorry, not filming it. That was a 4.
And a 4.
That's a 4. Okay, so I've got a 3-up save.
Yep. Nice.
Which I make.
Cool. All right, over to you.
Okay. I'm going to use another Relentless Discipline point, so I'm down to 1.
Yep.
On my Liege Cavalos, he can give himself an extra attack with each melee weapon.
Okay.
I could have used that on the Death Riders, but actually would have been wasted, so I did forget it completely, but actually I'm quite happy with that. So, to get his profile, he's going to attack the Bloodletters.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, Commander's Blade, 3 attacks, goes up to 4. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. Oh, only 1. Okay. This is damage, -1 rend, damage 2.
Okay, 6 up. Nope. Kills 2.
Yeah, some more of those would have been nice, but hey. Netherite Battle Shield. 1 attack goes up to 2. 3s to hit. 4s to wound. Yeah, no rend, 1 damage.
5 up. Yay.
Nice. And then the horse gets 6 attacks.
Ouch, it's always the
horse.
horse.
Goes up to 7. 3s and 3s. Oh,
ow, wow.
Dear. So 2, -1 rend, 1 damage.
The horse is -1 red.
Yep.
Alright, so it's another 2.
Can't complain. That they're not really very good in combat. It's just quite tanky. So
right, so it's killed 4.
That's more than he often does.
I guess we're just gonna put 2 of Garrick's Reavers in. I don't even know. They've never done anything. I've not even moved them before, so I don't know what they attack. I'm sure it'll be something pants that Caster's Chained Axe. D3 attacks. 1. Hitting on a 4. No. The other guy. It's a Reaver Blade. 3 and 4. Nope. That's it.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's the end of the turn. Do you still hold that objective now?
I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. And these guys just count as 1 each, don't they? With 3 wounds, and he's got 7 wounds on the War Skull. Counts as 9.
So he counts as 2.
Yep. So I got 7.
You got 7. Yeah. So I'd still hold it.
Bollocks.
I've got a battle shock to take with here.
Okay.
3. I'm going to re-roll it because of the thing. Because 3. No. I was fishing for a 1.
Yep.
Because only 4 died.
And the Soul Mason's not within 6 of that, I don't think, to count for it. So blooming typical, but
yeah. So we got 9, 10, 11. Oh.
And do you know that was the plan as well, was to move the Death Riders up just for bodies to take the objective, and I was swayed by my GC roll, but
I mean, I think
don't necessarily regret it.
Yeah, I think he's within 6, but then so is he, so they're going to cancel each other.
Okay,
out.
absolutely fine.
So I guess roll off for the turn.
Yep.
This could be quite big for you if you win this one.
It's 4.
It's a 3.
I'm going to take the turn, I think.
Okay. Yep.
Just because of how much I bitch about the double turn and how terrible it is and how it ruins every game of AOS. I'm going to take it and see what I can make of it.
Okay.
Ideally, I would have had the lunchbox and run off with it. But yeah, see what happens.
Cool. All right, nice one. Let's go into Bonereapers turn 2. Alrighty, so Bonereapers turn 2. We've rolled your RDP. You got 6.
Yeah, so I got 2 extra ones.
Yep, and then I've got a 3 command points. So we'll do our heroic actions.
Perfect Sunday. My perfect Sunday.
Okay, I'm going to try and heal my Bloodthirster. So I need to roll under his bravery or equal it.
Easy.
Easy, right. D3.
2.
Okay. So 4 goes to a 2.
How many's he got?
He's got 12 left.
Excellent. Right. I will. Oh, I can do something knobby with the bone-tied nexus to your because they're wholly within 18, the blood letters. I'm going to do a punishment of agony.
Right.
4+, it's -1 to hit.
Oh, so there'll be 5s to hit.
4.
Oh dear. Okay, well, they're not doing much in combat this turn.
Punishment of agony. Wow, Nexus is really helpful. This game.
Yep.
Disclaimer. Okay, for magic, I'm going to do Soul Guide.
All right.
Yes. Which I fail.
Okay.
That was his first spell. His next one, he's going to do Mystic Shield on the Cavalos Death Riders. So you get the 12.
Ouch. Okay.
You can still take that out, can't you, with your +2? So you need a 10?
7.
I earned that.
Yeah.
So that's his 2 spells. Mercanon is going to use Protection of Nagash. I don't know what the casting roll is for that. But it's the one where if he gets hit, he can teleport somewhere.
But I've because of my +2, I've dispelled it. Anyway.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the Nexus. These guys and Perfect Sundaying. It's into movement and stuff now, I think.
Yeah, go for it. All right, so there's movement. What's happened, Ross? Talk us through it.
Crawlers haven't moved. These guys haven't moved. Soul Mason hasn't moved. Mercanion's gone around here. Finding their movement really clunky. It's the first time I've used him.
Yeah.
He moves 6, they move 4. So they used next to RDP. Now shuffled them slightly so he's at the front to do something. My Morghast Harbingers moved their full allowance plus an extra 3 with Unstoppable Advance.
Yep.
And my Death Riders super sneakily went around the back just to annoy you.
Yeah.
I've got no end game plan. It's just really annoying. I also forgot to have a go at Soul Guide again once I failed to cast it. So on a 1, nothing happens. On a 2 to 5, I can attempt to cast it again, which I failed. So remember this day. It's important. I'm on to shooting now.
Okay.
So I will fire with this crawler. I'm going to split shots again. So you never know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, go for it.
Nor do I. I'm going to lob 1 shot at these guys and 2 shots at your Bloodthirster.
Yep.
So 2's to hit. Yeah, it's still the same thing. That's right. So 1 attack on the Bloodletters.
Yep.
So 2's and 3's. Still, that's what I was checking to make sure I wasn't bracketed for those. So it hits and it wounds. So no rend.
5 up
4
save.
damage.
Whee!
You make it, well done.
Okay.
Then 2 on the Bloodthirster.
I am going to use all out defense on him.
Okay.
Yep.
So 2 hits, 3's to wound, only 1.
Okay, let's just pop this down. So he is saving on a 3.
Yep.
Whee!
Okay, so that's that one.
Yeah.
And this one's going to fire. And I'm going to fire 2 shots into the Bloodletters and 1 shot into your Skull Cannon.
Okay.
Sorry to take such a long time.
That's all right.
Right, Bloodletters. 2's to hit, 3's to wound, only 1. So no rend.
Okay, 5 up.
5 damage though.
6.
Nicely
right.
done.
Yeah.
And then 1 into your Skull Cannon. 2's and 3's. No, I've done too well with those.
We did.
It's
Got away
very
with it.
swingy. Charges.
Yep.
Mercanon Mr. Kanan. It's going to go a mighty 4. I was wondering, when I get a really good roll, how far around shall I go? But actually,
Yeah.
I think 4 is...
So they're 1 unit, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The Death Riders behind you are going to charge 9. So that means they can go where I want them to.
Ah, so you're going round to get Magor's Fiends, presumably.
I'm going to go into your Slaughter Priest. He's already... Oh, sorry.
He's taken a wound.
He's taken a wound. Go in.
They've done their job.
To...
Yeah. What, move him out the way?
Yeah, basically, it's really annoying.
Oh, is it because of the wings? I thought it was the base.
Oh, yeah,
You're
just push him
no,
away.
yeah, your model is in my way. I'm just going to move
push him
him
3 inches out. That's the easiest thing.
I'm going to do a Unleash Hell, if that's all right, before we do anything. So, the old Bloodthirster is going to unleash some hell. So, we are going to go, obviously, into the Hell Riders. We have got... Hellfire Breath, so this isn't on a -1, basically it's just on a 2+. The unit suffers D3 mortal wounds because it's on the damage table.
That's a 4.
Okay, D3, 3.
Deathless.
Oh yeah.
I make 1, so I take 2 wounds. So
Oh, thank God. Yep. This one is, no, hang on, which is the one that had the wounds on it? Oh,
that
it's this
one right
here.
at the end. The one that's annoying can go.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
What we'll do is do you want me to swap out?
Yes, that would be cool actually, to hide my unpainted shame.
And then we have got the big one, which hardly ever hits, but if it does, it's pretty good. Blood Flail, 3 to hit, but this one is at -1. So it's a 4, it hits. 3's to wound. Oh, oh! No, they don't re-roll wounds of 1. That is dope. So that's a shame. That is a shame. That would have been nice 6 damage.
Oh wow! Death Riders don't like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna, if I can pass that back, I'm gonna go the Morghast Harbingers, 3d6 to charge.
Yeah. Go for it.
So it's still not very good. 8 inches. They're in. That's more than I did that last game. So.
Yeah.
Whatevs. I'm going to use a Relentless Discipline point to do the Death Rider Wedge with those guys. So it's at the end of the charge phase, so I'm using the 4 that are left, aren't I? Not the 5th one. On a 5 up, they do a mortal wound to the Slaughter Priest. Nope, that's really good command ability.
Very nice.
And I think I'll have to attack with those before they get wiped out immediately.
Yeah, go for it.
So I will use 2 of them attacking the Slaughter Priest, and then 2 of them hitting the Skull Cannon, if that's okay.
It's not okay, but it's legal, so you can do it, yeah.
Well, I'm round there.
Yeah.
So 2 of them into the Slaughter Priest.
Yeah.
Use the dice tray. So these are 3s to hit. Yeah, Chintons. 4s to wound. So 2 at -1 rend and 1 damage.
And how many does their horses roll?
2 each.
4s and 3s and 4s or something?
4s and 3s. Not very good.
So they're on a 5 up. I think I have to keep, I'm going to have to use my last thing to give him all out defense. So 5 up saves. No, well, that was well worth it. So he takes 2 more.
Okay.
So he's down. He's taken 3.
And then for the horses, 4s and 3s. Got whittled down quickly. Well, so 2 no rend, 1 damage.
5 goes to a 4. Okay, so it was a command point spent, not wisely, but it wasn't wasted.
So is he there on 1 wound?
He's got 2 wounds left. He has
that's
6.
not so
That one,
bad. Okay, and on the Skull Cannon, I've got 3 dice each plus an extra 1 because the leader's there.
Yields.
3s. Bloody 1s. And 4s. That's 2 at -1 rend, 1 damage.
4 goes to a 5. Make 1, take 1.
And then the horses, 4s, 3s, So that's 2 saves with no rend, 1 damage.
4 up save. Okay, so he takes a grand total of 2.
Yep.
Nice. Probably going to go one of the Khorne here. All right, claws and fangs. 5s, 3s, and 3s.
Sorry, not filming the actual rolls.
Okay, 2 at -1.
Okay, and I ignore the rend, so they're 4 up saves.
That's 2 damage.
1 deathless. No, so first one's taken 2.
Okay. All right, over to you.
Cool. I'm going to fight with my Death Riders next.
These ones here?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's going to use Endless Duty on them, which gives them an extra attack each.
Blah. Okay.
So down to 2 RDP.
Yeah.
So now they are on 4 attacks each. They're still shit though. If I can pick them up. And then an extra one for the leader. So these are 3s to hit and then 3s to wound because they're still within range of the Gothizzar cartouche.
The Cardouche.
Which I'm using correctly.
Yeah, for
the
once.
first time.
Yeah.
Right, so with these 6s I get 5 hits back.
I think we're saying goodbye to the bloodletters.
3s to wound. Oh, cheeky. So that's -1 rend and 1 damage.
Yeah, I don't fancy their chances of surviving this. -1 rend. Okay,
Yeah.
so 6 ups. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Well done. Those Death Riders are certainly pulling their weight today, aren't
It's
they?
the first time I've ever had them with buff heroes, because
Yeah.
normally they're poor. I mean, you saw over there
Blood typo, yeah.
their contrasts.
Yeah.
I'm still learning to pick that kind of thing up, so...
Cool. All right, well, we may as well go into the other
Yep.
Khorne. 5 attacks, 3s and 3s. Nothing for 1s or 6s. 2 at -1.
Okay, ignoring the rend. 4 ups. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
And deathless save, so I get another 2 wounds. So they've got 6 in total, so that guy's got 2 left.
So he's taken 4.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, over to you. Harbinger of Sorrow.
And I will go into, I guess, this Khorne, because he's taken 3 wounds already.
Yep.
So they both get 3 attacks each with their halberd, 3 to hit, 3 to wound. -2 rend and 3 damage.
Okay.
If they hit. 3s to hit. Oh, curse you. So that's half of them down already for 3 up. 3s to wound. So that's 2 at -2 rend and 3 damage.
Oh, that could kill him. 6 up. That kills him.
So both on him.
Yeah. That is a blood tithe. Right. We may as well go with the Wrath of Khorne, Bloodthirster.
Not too keen on the whole Death Rider outflanking thing then.
So Mighty Axe of Khorne, 6 attacks, 2, 6, 3s to hit, 2s to wound, and I can re-roll 1s because I'm a greater demon.
Fair dues.
Roll this one.
Destroy that die.
Yeah, 2s to wound. Of course.
Oh.
Okay, -2 rend.
Okay, so I ignore one of those.
Okay, -1 rend.
Yeah, it's still would be quite bad. So 4 up goes to a 5 up save, which I make none of.
Okay, D3 damage.
Oh dear.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, deathless time. I don't think I made a deathless yet.
That's it. Oh, you made one
I
now.
made one! Right, so that's 1 dead, 2 dead, and then an extra wound.
So,
And then 1, sorry, I should film this.
Yeah.
And then 1 on the banner bearer, perhaps, please.
Okay. Nice.
Just to keep on annoying you, really. With
Yeah, yeah. Right, I guess over to you.
Yeah. He's got something on unmodified hit roll of 6. It does D3 +1 mortals. Youch. Right, so I'm just going to attack with him to start off with because his band of other guys are slowing him down. So 4 attacks, 3s to hit, 3s to wound, but he's within 9 of the goblins. I can't teach, so it's 2s to wound. I'm having a good time. -2 rend, 2 damage.
Yeah, that's them done.
Oh, roll a die.
They can't, they're too buttery.
Yeah, that's
another blood tithe. So I've still got a couple of guys to go. Hopefully we can get a few more blood tithes here. Skull Cannon, 2 attacks, 4s and 3s. 6 is a mortal wounded addition. No, 4. 1 hit, wounding on 3s, -1 rend.
ignored. So 4 up save, which I make.
Then we've got 1 hit, 4s and 3s for the gnashing maw. No. Do you have anything to go?
No,
or
that's all the combat.
Slaughter Priest.
Got multiple attacks with Hack.
Yeah, he's got Hackblade and Wrathhammer. Yeah, 3 attacks, 3s and 4s. Nice.
It's only one.
1. We'll do them all together because they've all got no rend. And then D3 attacks with his Wrathhammer. 1, 4s. No, so just 1.
4 up. Failed. Deathless, is that just 1 damage?
Yeah.
Failed.
Okay.
So that's another wound on the banner bearer, please.
All right.
That's kind of cool. They're still there and annoying for your turn.
Yeah.
That's as much as you can ask, I think.
It is as much. Cool. I think that's it for the end of your turn, isn't it?
I believe that I control the objective now.
Let me check. You've got.
I will pick up the chest with my Liege Cavalos because he's got some annoying rules being in Petrifex Elite. So he's got 2 extra wounds and also ignores the first wound every phase. Yeah. So he seems a good chest bearer. Plus, there's room for it.
So what you do, you could do that. You move him and then you move the thing behind him.
Yeah.
So, but Ross wants to.
I want to put it on
he
his
wants
face.
to take it.
Ross is doing the wrong thing. Yeah.
Nice one. Right, we will, I guess, go into Khorne turn 2.
Yeah, perfect.
Sweet. Right, Khorne turn 2. So we're going to do a bit of, don't know what we're going to do. Heroic action, I guess. Let us heal the general, hopefully. 10 or less, yeah. And then he heals 3. Cool. So he's back up to full health.
Is it 2? Is it D3?
Yeah.
All right, so he heals 2.
Yeah, so he heals. Sorry, it was
Perfect.
a 3. Yes.
Yeah, sorry, you said 3.
Yeah.
It's fine. Edit it
out. Then
Mercanon will no, not do anything. I'll turn my liege into a non-wizard thing.
Oh.
I just like to be involved.
Okay.
But I'm not.
What I might be able to do at the start is use, if I'm within 3 inches, use Apoplectic Frenzy and use 4 Blood Tithe to make him move an attack. Well, sorry, pile in an attack.
Okay. So
he's going to do that.
Not heard of that one before.
Yeah,
it's a new one.
Because I don't normally use it for something. So all my Blood Tithe have gone.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. So we are going in. So 2, 3, 6. 3s and 2s. Re-rolling 1s. That was going to be a 1, isn't it? Okay. Okay, -2 rend.
-2, so I ignore 1, so 4 up save goes to a 5 up save. So 3 go 3.
Okay, D3 damage. 2, 4, 6.
Okay, we go for the Deathless. God, 6 6s, that's not hard, is it? 2 6s.
Okay, that's
so 4 go 3.
So does that kill 1?
How many wounds has he taken?
He's taken 4.
Oh, okay, so he's got 6 wounds in total. So he dies, and then there's 2 wounds on the next one.
So the other one's got 2 left. He's taken 2, hasn't he? So he's got 4 left, sorry.
Yeah.
Right, my my man here, he's going to do Blood Boil.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Which we get. 2 mortal wounds.
What's the banner bearer on?
He's got one left.
I can save these. I do save 1, so he takes 1 wound, so he goes. That's fair.
Okay.
Still really annoying, I've got 1 left.
So he's going to do his spell, hopefully. Come on. He needs on a 6. On a 6. Oh, you son of a... Oh!
You can't do magic, you can't.
I know.
You're glad about that.
It's
fine.
a sign.
It's a way of life.
Right, that's hero phase done.
Okay.
So we are going to go into movement.
We're live.
Right, so we've got not much move, just these 2 units move forward because everything else is in combat. And I don't know if I should have splurged my blood tithe because I'm running a bit low on the ground, so we're going to have to try and get our blood tithe back now because I missed with the with my combo.
Take them all out.
Yeah, right, so we've got shooting to do. He's in combat, so he has to shoot this guy. Hellfire Breath on a 2-up. He takes D3 mortal wounds. 3.
Okay, I will save all of these with Deathless. No, I won't. So it takes another 4. So he's...
It takes another 3.
3, sorry, yeah. So he's up to 4 wounds taken, so he's got 2 remaining.
So he's taken 5, so he's got 1
Oh,
remaining.
I just saw it. I saw it with the camera.
Yeah.
I know what's happening. I know stuff.
So I know stuff.
1 wound's plenty.
1 wound.
You're on the run, mate.
Then we've got Blood Flail.
Yeah. So
3s and 3s. 1, we can re-roll 1s.
Okay, good.
3. Wounding on 3s. Okay, -1 rend.
Okay, so I'm ignoring that. So 4 up save. I make it.
6 damage that would have been.
Oh.
Now we've got the Khorne, who actually does have a weird
Oh yeah, they got like
bone tentacles. Yeah.
Wow.
So I only need 1 to go through. 3s and 4s.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
That keeps both of them in combat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've had the movement, but yeah, I was hoping to free him up for charge.
Charges. Oh, buddy.
Right. He's going to shoot at this guy.
Yep.
3s. Nope.
This will be filed under that game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I did not get any blood tithe. Now I'm wondering whether. No, that's. Do I charge? There. Yeah, I think I have to charge here to try and get my blood tithe back up. So, sorry, Riptooth. 6. Magor's Fiends. Put in there. So
Oh dear.
don't know why I was rolling 3. 6. Okay. I guess combat if there's nothing you want to do.
No, I can't redeploy or anything, can I?
No. So let us go. Who's got a better chance? He still has to do 3 wounds. I should have retreated him. Don't. Is it possible to still retreat him?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, so he's going to move 6 out of combat because he doesn't need to do anything.
Oh, no, you can't do it now.
Yeah, he's fallen over.
If he cut it up,
Yeah. He takes D3 mortal wounds.
slipping on the blood on that altar.
Right.
I got the first thing he did was did a wound to himself, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bill.
He's taken 2. He's could do 4 to him, but that's not an issue. Let's just go here and attack him again. Keep him healthy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did we say? 3s and 2s.
Yeah.
Okay. We really need to do 1. Come on. Okay. -2 rend.
Okay, so 5 ups.
Okay.
No, he's a bit dead.
Yeah.
Well,
They're D3. Yeah, D3 damage.
I'm just going to take him
Yeah.
to be the bigger person there.
And we'll get the blood type
I
going
think they
again.
did all right. I liked their little side thing.
Yeah, no, they were good.
And they tied you up. You're still
I'm still
in your deployment zone.
Yeah.
So
over to you.
I'm going to pile in with the Death Rider, please, into your cannon.
Yep.
And I'm going to roll. I'm going to use Bludgeon, which is basically, it gives me an extra 1 rend.
Yeah.
So 3 attacks at 3s. Oh dear. And 4s. Oh dear. And then the hooves. 3s and 4s. There you go. The horse will get in. There's a 6 and a 2. So it's 1 at no rend. Oh no, 1 at 1 rend.
Right. Which we make.
Cool. That was an important part of our day.
Let's go with Magor's Fiends.
Yeah.
Let's put two of these guys into your riders. So 2 Goraxes.
Yeah, they've still got Mystic Shield as well.
Ah, okay. 3s and 4s. 1 at no rend.
Okay, so 4 up save goes to a 3 up.
Yeah.
Nice.
1 damage.
Deathless. Okay.
Ah, kills the guy.
Yeah, it does.
Whee. The guy with the bird on his head.
Yeah, I thought I put some of the birds on in amusing places, like they're picking their eyes or something, like carrion feeders.
Then we're gonna do Magor. 1 attack. He's belly maw. He's going into your dude. What was that?
4.
Oh, he hits. 3s to wound. -1 rend.
Ignored. And I get the Mystic Shield, so 3 up to save.
No, it's in here.
3. Oh, sorry. So it's a 3 up to save anyway, so he does ignore it and selects it. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Then his Demonic Axe, 3 attacks.
I'm petrified, so I don't need to know stuff, I just pass it.
Oh, well, there we go.
1 and 2 2s.
That's fine. Back to you.
I might use the Death Riders still. So they can pile, 3. I just want to make sure. So he can get in. So here we use a Relentless Discipline point. So I've actually run out the first time.
That's the first time.
To give them +1 attack. So for 3 guys, we've got 4 attacks each. And the leader's in there as well. So these are... Sorry, where's the tape measure?
Oh, you want to see highly within?
I do. So this guy, if he's not going in, we'll go there.
Sure.
Oh dear, stressful thinking about like my 1 buff aura. 3s to hit. Okay, that 6 turns into an extra 1. 3s to wound. This is the beauty of the scheme. No, it's not too bad. So -1 rend, 1 damage apiece.
All right, 5 up save.
Make 1.
So
6
2
damage.
Oh, 6 damage. That kills the unit.
Okay.
Cool. So that's another blood type. Cool.
And they got their hooves, but they can't go anywhere.
We may as well do Rip Tooth. 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. It's going to go into your soul Shade Spikers. 3s to hit. Re-rolling 1s because we're within a thingy. A demon, but that one's a miss anyway.
Yep.
And then 4s to wound.
Oh,
1 at nothing. 1 at no rend.
So he's a 4 up save. No. Is it 1 damage?
Yep.
Deathless. No. So he takes a wound. I'll just pop it next to the unit so I know what's happening.
So how do wounds get allocated to them?
I don't know. I believe, I would imagine it goes to the character first and then to the unit.
Okay.
I think. He's got 6 wounds.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not used him before.
Over to you. Sorry, Riptooth.
Let me know in comments, actually, if I'm completely wrong. That was my complete assumption. The unit are just tag-alongs, in my opinion.
Right.
So the plan with him was to have protection of Nagash. So if you did get hit, he would teleport. He'd bring the unit. That would be annoying for objectives and other games and formats. And he would do the damage, and the other guys are quite pathetic. Was basically my idea. But let me know if I'm wrong.
Okay.
So he has 4 attacks, 3s to hit. If I get a 6, if an unmodified hit roll for an attack made with a Soul Reaper acts as a 6, the attack inflicts D3 plus 1 mortal wounds, but then the attack sequence ends. So it's D3, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7.
Plus next, yeah.
All right, he's out of there.
Well, that was fun.
Right, there we go.
So you don't need the other guys, they're pointless. What do they do? What do they do? Hey?
All right, we may as well go here. I think this is the last bit. 2 attacks with the Hellblades. Hits. 1 wound, -1 rend.
Okay, ignoring, so it's a 4-up, which I make, I'm afraid.
And then we've got a thing, he's gnashing more. Yeah, I think it's -1 rend.
Ignored, 4. And a deathless save.
Well, no, it's D3 damage.
Oh, sorry.
2.
2, so 2 deathless. Both failed, so it takes 2 wounds.
So he's got 1 left.
Oh, it's the knobbiest thing someone in the back line can do.
Sucks. Right, so you've still got the objective, but we're kind of firmly back on the Blood Tithe train.
How many have you got?
3.
Right.
So I guess it is turn roll off.
Yep.
As we go into turn 3.
5.
Oh, Ross.
Who is this,
1.
Ross? Who is this,
Ross?
I'm going to take it, I'm afraid, buddy.
Yeah, that's cool. No worries.
Yep.
All right, let's go into Bonereapers turn 3. All right, Roscoe, what are we doing? Heroic actions and such?
Right, Bonetide Nexus is going to do a punishment of death, which is a 36-inch range, and on 2+, I can inflict a mortal wound, and I'm going to do it on your Slaughter Priest.
Okay.
I should measure, I suppose. I might be out. It's 26 inches,
Okay.
so I still had extra. 2+ is 1 mortal.
That's cool. Okay, so he's down to 5. I'm going to try and heal him anyway for my heroic action.
Cool.
Roll under his bravery. Right, that was an 8. What is his bravery? I hope it's an 8. His bravery is an 8. Okay, so we can heal D3.
Oh, is
2.
that another 2?
All right. Kill.
For spells, Mercanon is going to use an Arcane Bolt.
10.
It's an aggressive roll.
All right, here we go. What is that?
I think that's cocked. I don't think you can make it anywhere with a 1.
3. Oh yeah, because I had a +2.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So he's got an arcane bolt.
Yep, I haven't got anything that denotes that, so I'm going to put that next to him. I'm going to use Soul Guide.
Yep.
So I get a 7, so it goes off. I think it's a 5.
7 + 2 is 9.
Yep.
So that doesn't go off.
And for a second spell, I will use Mystic Shield on the Death Riders again. 11. Bloody hell. I don't do this.
3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll leave my little thing there.
Nice.
That ends my hero phase, so he can maybe cast... He can cast Soul Guide. If I roll a 6, I can do an extra D3 times. Yeah. 1.
Okay.
Soul Guide, 9.
Right, I've got 1 Unbind left with a Slaughter Priest, so I need a 10. Nope.
Okay, I'm going to use Soul Guide on... It's within 24 inches. Wholly within 24 inches. I'm going to use it on this. Okay, and that ends my hero phase.
Kill.
Movement.
Movement done. Ross, what have we done?
I moved loads.
Yeah.
So my Liege Cavalos moved from there. He used an unstoppable advance, so he went the maximum he could. I think he rolled about a 3 for running.
Yeah.
Cavalos Death Riders just moved their 12 across here.
Yep.
Soul Mason just moved back from his little rock. These moved in, hoping to take like the 9-inch spawning thing off a bit. You always get caught out, but and Mercanon has gone forwards.
And I redeployed
Oh,
my
yeah.
Bloodthirster to try and protect my Slaughter Priest. Those at home, guess what I rolled?
It's a bit of a 1, wasn't
Yes,
it?
so he redeployed nothing. But that is it. So we have got... You don't want to do any shooting, do you?
I'm going to try for some shooting.
Yeah, go for it.
So with this,
Yeah,
I'm going to split my shots again, so I'm quite enjoying doing that.
yeah,
I'm going to go 2 shots on your Khorne
yeah,
and 1 shot on your cannon.
yep.
So these are 2s to hit on the Khorne.
Nice.
Yeah, 3s to wound. Both
Nice.
do. So it's no rend, but 4 damage a pop because I'm
Okay,
bracketed.
so 4 up save. He's dead.
Oh,
All right, Blood Tithe.
and then the one on the Skull Cannon 2s and 3s. I deserve it, to be honest. I'm doing too well with them. Then this one's going to fire.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot 1 on your... No, 2 on your Blood Cannon
Yeah.
and 1 on your Slaughter Priest. So on
Skull Cannon, do you mean?
Skull Cannon,
Yeah.
sorry. I just said blood for everything.
Yeah.
So this is 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah, I'm going to use also.
sorry.
I'm going to use all-out defense on the cannon.
Okay.
Yep.
3s to wound. Oh, both do. So it's no rend,
3
but
up
5
save,
damage apiece.
which we
Nice.
make. Oh, that
Well
was a
done.
command point well spent.
And then the one on the priest, 2s. I can re-roll the 1s because it's Soul Guide. Oh, 3s to wound. Yes, so the priest has 1 to make with 0 rend, but 5 damage potentially.
No, it's a 2. Blood Tithe. All right. Okay.
So that's shooting. These definitely pulled their weight this game.
Yep.
Really, really well. Even though they whiffed some turns. Okay, charges.
Yes.
Mercanon is going to try and charge the Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
7. So he goes in with his Arcane Bolt. And there's 1 wound left. These guys follow. I think they have a really disappointing profile, so that's why they're not even painted, man.
We will use Unleash Hell
Right.
on them. Last command point. So 4 up to hit. So we're going to go with the big heavy hitter. Re-rolling 1s.
Good.
4s to hit. 4s to, so it's a 3 to wound minus 1 rend.
Okay, which I ignore because I'm Petrifex. 4 up save.
6 damage.
6 damage. These are deathless saves. He's got 6 wounds. Law of averages, and he's gone.
Kill. So does 1 spill. How does it? Does 1 spill over to the?
I reckon, and I'll just take 1.
Okay.
Take the one with the bow. So we're in combat. Oh well, that's a bit of a shame. But
And then he's got his other one on a 2+. You take D3 mortal wounds. So 2. Take 3 mortal wounds.
yeah, I'll do some deathless. So another
Right.
2 go. I'll take these. Slight shame that I've messed up with the Arcane Bolt, but
That was a
that's how
very
it goes.
strong Unleash Hell, to be honest.
Yep, that's good. Okay, combat.
Combat. I'm feeling a bit more confident than I was 2
Yes,
minutes
he would have
ago.
probably clunked you, especially with the Executioner's
Yeah.
thing. I'm going to go with the Death Rider.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Bludgeon,
Okay.
which is going to give me extra rend if I hit. So that is 3 attacks. 3s. I said 3s. And 4s. That's 1 at minus 2 rend and 1 damage.
6 up save. Way.
Nice.
All
okay.
right.
And then the hooves are 4s and then 3s. Yep, so that's minus 1.
5 up
You
save. That's
still
fine.
make
Yeah.
it. That's fine. That's as much
Nice.
as one guy can do.
So yeah, the Bloodthirster will go. 6 attacks. 3s and 3s, re-rolling 1s. just as well, but don't come on. 3s. What was that? That was okay.
2 1s, mate. Oh.
All right. Wounding on 2s. -2 rend, D3 damage.
Is that Decayner's Reapers?
Yes, it has to be. There's nothing
Okay,
there.
so these guys are on a 4-up save, ignoring 1, so 5-up saves, re-rollable. So 2 more to redo. 1.
All right.
So 1 goes through.
D3 damage. 2.
Oh, check out this deathless save.
Oh,
they're gone, which is fair.
All right, and Blood
Well,
Tithe.
That was a slight overextension from Mr. Kanan.
So we got here to go. We got 2 Hell Blades.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Nope. And then the other one hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. -1 rend, I think, which you ignore anyway.
4 up. Nope.
D3 damage.
Yep.
3.
How many wounds you got?
1.
Oh dear. No, he's gone.
Boom!
Well done. They were really annoying for quite a long time.
And because he's killed something, he can now shoot.
Nice.
He can now shoot his thing. He can shoot his cat. I don't know. There's too many choices. How many wounds does a catapult have?
So they've got 12 in total. This one has 8 remaining. This is 12.
I'm gonna shoot into here. Let's see if we can hit anyway. 3. 3 -2 rend.
Okay, ignoring 1. So it's a 5 up, which I don't make.
D6 damage. 4.
Okay, going for some deathless. So save 1, so 1 guy dies. I'll make it this chappy.
Cool.
Sorry, there was a guy
Okay.
there and he moved.
Right. Nice one. So I think that is the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Khorne turn 3 with my 2 models.
At the moment.
At the moment, don't worry, more are coming back. All right, Khorne turn 3. Right, it's going to be a very quick turn 3, I think. We get a command point, and we're going to roll for a second one. Which we get. There's no point in casting chromatic cogs anymore because I've got no units. So we're going to try and do Mystic Shield. On a 6, which
I'm going
we
to try
get.
and dispel it, if I may, with my Soul Mason,
Yeah.
just there. A
Cool.
6.
So I got a thingy.
You get the +2, don't you?
Plus, no, that's only for dispelling. So I guess that's hero phase over. Movement is not going to be much. He's going to move. And he's going to move his 8. So they've got 9 wounds left between them.
Yes. And a Mystic Shield.
And a Mystic Shield. Right, so that's movement done. We are going to do some summoning. Alrighty, so we've summoned in 20 blood letters for 7 blood tithe. And we've got a bit of shooting to do. So he is going to shoot his blood flail missile into your
Crawler.
Yeah, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 is the only one I didn't want to see.
Oh.
On a 2 up, these are going to take D3 mortal wounds.
Before? Just being near.
No, that's his second shot.
Just generally.
Yeah, so 1 mortal wound.
Okay, deathless save on a 6. I fail. So that's 1 wound on these guys. I should place it.
And then he's going to shoot into the crawler again on a... No, actually on here. 3 up. Nope.
2. Oh.
Yeah, righty. All right, well, I guess that's shooting, so we're going to go charges. We've got a unit of 20 blood letters, 9 inches away, and they can re-roll their charge because of their banner. Let's try and get them first. 10. Boom shakalak. All right, so that was happy with that charge. Let's charge with this guy here. See where he's going. 6.
It gets them in.
Gets him in there. And then the Bloodthirster. 7. He's going to go towards the end, I think. It's not enough to get to your general, but he will. Spiky bits. Cool. All right. That's charges done.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't hit with anything really. I think.
Oh
yeah.
no! Don't discount the Mortek Crawler as a threat. If I killed one by mistake, I'd be incredibly surprised.
Right. Let's go. Fine. Let's go here then. With the blood.
6 attacks, 3s and 4s, no rend. So with the Crawler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to go Bloodthirster first. Re-rolling 1s, he hits on 3s. Wounds on 2s. -2 rend.
On the Death Riders.
Yep.
So ignoring one of those, it's a 5-up save.
Makes
So I made 2 actually. That's
cool.
not
D3
complaining
damage.
at
2.
2, so 2 deathless. Oh, sorry, how many damage?
Yeah, it
It
was
was 2 damage.
Yeah.
So I saved one of those with a deathless, so I take one more wound. I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
that was very
Sorry.
disappointing. All right, over to you.
I'm going to fight with the Death Riders on the cannon.
Yep.
Oh, the holy with a 9 of the Gothizac. How clever I am.
You are
So I'm
super
going to
clever.
use Bludgeon,
Yeah.
which gives them an extra rend.
Okay.
So it's 3, 6. No, I'm not. I'm going to use Endless Duty with him, which gives them an extra attack.
Right.
Oh, the sneakiness.
The sneaky,
The
sneaky.
sneakiness is going crazy. So it's 4 attacks each, plus 1 extra for the leaders in there, the Hecatos. So these now 3s, and oh my god. I take that one out, but it goes back in.
Yeah.
And then 3s again, because of the cartouche.
Yeah, I'm going to use all-out defense.
Oops. So yeah, this is -1 rend.
Okay, it's a 4-up save. I'm going to use my free combat command point. What? So I saved 1, 2, 3, 4. So it takes 4 damage.
4 damage.
He's got 1 left, and then it's the horses
It's
now.
horsey time. So the horses get 3, 6, 9, and they
Did
get.
the mounts get extra attack?
Yep. Yeah, it's my understanding. So
Okay.
4s to hit. And then it goes to
3.
2s to wound because
Ah.
they're with the cartouche. So 2s, all of them go through. So there's no rend, 1 damage each.
One of these will go through.
Oh! What was it you needed? 4s?
3s.
Oh gosh.
All right, so we get a blood type.
Horsey time.
Horsey time.
That was really worth it with the.
Yeah. All right, let's get our blood type. Right, all right. Let's do the doodahs. Right, 10, we've got 10 guys in. 2, 4, 6, 8. Because we're 20 or more, we have got +1 to hit. So it's 3s and 3s, re-rolling 1s. 6s are mortals in addition. 1 mortal. We'll re-roll the 1. Okay. Okay. 2, 4, 6.
Okay, so what's the rend?
1.
Okay, so ignore that. So a crawler has a 4+ save still. So I take 2 of these out.
Yeah.
And so with the 1 mortal, I have 5 deathless to make. And I make 1, so that's another 4 wounds. So he's still got 4 left.
Okay. That's pretty strong. I guess you've got your crawler to go back.
Okay, This is where the hurt really happens. Okay, so I've got 6 attacks, 3s to hit. Oh, okay. 4s to wound, not within the cartouche range. Oh dear. Okay, so there's no rend and 1 damage on these.
How many? 4.
4,
oh,
yeah.
Nice. All right, 5 up save. Make 1, kills 3.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Let's take out 3 awkward ones at the back. Fine. Is that the end?
That's the end, I think.
Okay. I've got some battle shock to take.
Battle shock, yeah.
Aiming for a 1.
Yep. Oh.
Re-rolling because of our thing. No.
6 isn't bad, is it? Because you've got 20, so. So go to turn roll off.
Yeah.
Turn 4.
Turn 4.
Go for it. Oh,
Ah.
oh
That's it. It's starting to turn.
Yeah.
Literally. I will take this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go to turn 4.
Okay.
Alrighty, so Khorne turn 4. 2 command points.
Yeah, should I roll my...
Yeah, roll your...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, this is Relentless Discipline. No, so I get 1, 2, 3. And then 4 because I'm going... No, 5 because I'm going second.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, carry on with your go.
Alright, so there's not much I could do. We are going to roll for a command point, which we get.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing I'm going to do now in my hero phase is to try and do Arcane Bolt, which we get on an 8.
I'll try and dispel it with the Soul Mason. A double 1.
So we got an Arcane Bolt. Fine. Okay. Movement. There's not going to be any movement.
Yeah,
no
trapped.
summoning. So we are going to go into shooting. So he has to shoot into these guys.
Yeah.
So on a 2 up, they take D3, 3.
Okay, 3 deathless. I make 1, so it's 2 wounds.
So
So it kills 1 and puts a wound on this guy.
and then we're going to do the Hail Mary on a 3 up.
2.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that's it. So we may as well go into combat.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go around here.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to... Is it at the start of the phase or the end of the phase where you do the...
End of all phases. Unleashing bolts.
Yeah, fine. He'll attack your man there.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6. 2, 4, 6. He's going to give himself all-out attack with his... No, he's not, because you want to keep him for all-out defense. Okay, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah.
Brrr. Wounding on 2s. Ooh, -2 rend.
Okay, so ignore one of those. So 3 up goes to 4 up save. I make 2.
Okay.
So 2 go 3.
D3 damage. 4.
4. So I get 4 deathless, and then I could ignore the first wound. So 3 wounds, and I could ignore the first one every phase. So he takes 2 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I will fight with the... I'll fight with him.
Yep.
I think it's wise. I don't really know. I'll go for the 2 damaged ones that he's got.
Okay, I'm going to use all-out defense.
We've got 5 for this turn before mine. I will actually. I'm going to give the +1 attack to the Death Riders and get them to fight. That's what I think I should be doing. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I can say that wasn't what I should have done afterwards. So going for 3s to hit. Okay, those 2 6s generate 2 extra hits. 3s to wound because they're within the cartouche range. Yeah, my Cartouche trap. So this is -1 rend, 1 damage to the
4 up
Bloodthirster.
save.
Oh, that's how
nice.
it's done. And then with the horses,
Horses for
we're
courses.
on 4s to hit, which miraculously I do really well at, and then 2s to wound because of the Cartouche. So that's 4 at no rend, 1 damage.
3 up save. It takes 1.
Yeah, it takes 1. That's some good saving.
Yeah, thank you. We're going to go over there with the old... so we're just getting closer to your objective now. So that's a bit of a weird pile-in, but I think everyone's coherent. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys. 12 guys. We lost one, didn't we? So we're hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, 2, 8, 10. I'm going to use my triumph on this one.
Nice. Remembered.
Yeah, so +1 to wounds. So we're hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s. 6s are mortals. There's 1 re-rolling 1s because we've got the greater demon near us. It's another 6. We've got 2 mortal wounds. 2, 4, 6, and then 7 hits, wounding on 2s.
Very good.
Yeah. Still managed to do it, but...
So 4 up saves. Didn't go so well.
Yeah.
So it's 3 wounds go through and then 2 mortals.
Yeah.
So these are all deathless. I make 1.
But it's not enough.
Exactly. Yeah, another 1. That would have been really annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so Crawler's gone. I'm going to use my Liege Cavalos to fight your Bloodthirster. And I'm going to give him Bludgeon.
Yeah.
Which increases his rend by 1. So he has got 3 attacks with his blade, 3s to hit, 2s to wound. I'm guessing he's within the Cartouche range. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2s to wound. That's it. So it's -2 rend and 2 damage each.
All right, so 4. So he's a 3 up, 5 up save. Which we make.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you, all out defense.
His shield is a 3 up to hit. Gets an extra hit because it's Naderite. It's the only one he gets. That always happens. Yeah. 3s to wound. So this is -1 rend and 1 damage.
Okay, 4s to save. Oh.
Wow, well done. And then the hooves is 3s to hit. And 2s to wound because the Cartouche. This is -2 rend and 1 damage.
-2 rend?
Yeah, because of bludgeon.
Okay, 5 up save. Make 2.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
Just 1.
Okay,
so that's
so
the
2.
horse. It's
All
just because he's got bludgeon.
So up to 3. All right. What else?
Have the Death Riders, they have attacks,
Yeah.
haven't they? That's everything. That's all we got.
Okay.
Killed everything.
Right, end of the phase. I'm going to unleash my bolts. How many wounds has your man taken?
Yeah, he's taken 2. And why isn't that there?
Why is
It's really odd.
Has he got 9?
Yeah, 9 in total. Yeah, I'm positive it's 2. But he ignores the first wound he receives every phase, so he can ignore. Now it's the end of the combat phase.
Yeah, so he's already ignored his.
Yes, you're right.
So I'm going to put D3 into him. 3.
Okay, deathless. No, so he takes another 3. So he's taken 5.
And I have taken your objective. I've got the trunk.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
I've got the trunk.
Right.
All right, here we go. Bonereapers turn 4.
Yep.
Right. Bonereapers turn 4.
Yep. First off, the Nexus is going to do a punishment of agony on the Bloodthirster. So on a 2 up.
Oh god, I forgot monstrous actions.
You
oh
take
yeah.
a mortal wound, which I do on a 3, so it's 1 mortal wound on the Bloodthirster.
Okay.
For heroic actions, I'm going to go Perfect Sunday.
On who?
On the Soul Mason. It's the only one I haven't done one with yet.
Yeah, I'll go Perfect Sunday as well.
Soul Mason is going to try and cast Soul Guide, shockingly. So I get it on a 9.
Oh, okay, I need a 8 to... Nope, no, it's not.
So that goes off. Then I'm going to try and cast an Arcane Bolt. Which I get on a 10.
Okay, we'll try and... Nope.
Double 1.
Oh dear.
Puts that one in, but it doesn't mean... No, it's actually... It's dumb. It's dumb. And then I'm going to see if I can cast Soul Guide again.
Yeah.
Which I can't. It's just fine. So actually I will put Soul Guide there. So that is my hero phase. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Ah, no, that's stupid.
What?
Sorry, no, I'm not going to cast Perfect Sunday on him because he's really rubbish in combat. I'm going to do the Heroic Recovery on my Liege Cavalos, if that's okay. Is that right?
Yeah.
My bad. So I can heal D3. So another 2 come back. So he's only taken 3. Sorry, my mistake.
That's cool.
Movement phase. Soul Mason can move 5, so he's going to go literally to within 3 there.
Yeah.
This is going to move 4, just round, because I can still fire. And it comes to shooting.
Yep.
I'm going to fire. So I've got 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Firing at the blood letters.
Yeah.
3s to hit. No. Yeah, 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s. 3s to wound. So that's 2 at no rend, 5 damage a pop.
Alright, I'll use all-out defense. So 4. Oh, nice.
Okay. That's shooting. So for charging, I'll charge the Soul Mason in.
6.
So I get a 6.
Yep.
And it comes to combat. So at the end of the charge phase, I'll let the Arcane Bolt go, if I may. So D3, 2 mortals on the Bloodthirster.
So he's taken 6. Okay.
And then for first combat, I will go with my Liege in case anything bad happens.
Yeah.
I'm going to give myself the extra attacks instead of bludgeon.
Okay.
I hope that's sensible. So 3 attacks with the blades, 3s to hit. They're not Naderites, that's good. 2s to wound because I'm in the cartouche range.
Oh,
so
nice.
that's -1 rend, 2 damage.
-1 rend. I will use all-out attack defense on him. So he's got he's Perfect Sunday, so it's 4 to a 2, back to a 3, which we make. Thank you.
Ouch. Netherite Battle Shield, 2 attacks, 3s to hit. That was good. And then the hooves, the extra attack are 3s.
Wow.
And then 2s with the Gothazar Cartouche. So these are -1 rend, 1 damage.
Okay, 3s to save. Ouch.
Oh, start again 3.
Yeah, so it takes 2. All right.
How many's he got left? Quite a few.
He's got
5,
so
6.
he's taken 8. He's got 6 left. Your Gothazar thing doesn't really do much, does he?
Which one, sorry?
Your chicken man.
No, he's not crazy.
I'm going to go into your...
He's got a D3 damage attack. 2 attacks, 4s, 3s, D3 damage.
All right. Sorry, what's he got?
Hey, his staff, 2 attacks, 4s, 3s, D3 damage. And he's got claws on his chair, 2 attacks, 4s, 3s, and 1 damage. So if he does really well, he could add up. Yeah,
I'm going to go into the... I'm going to put the Bloodthirster... Yeah, the Bloodthirster into the Death Riders. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Now let me check his bracket, because I think the wounding goes... So he's wounding on 3s now. Whee! -2.
Okay,
Rend.
ignoring 1, so it's a 5 up. So I say 1.
All right, D3 damage.
He says triumphantly.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So
Deathless.
these all need to be deathless. Oh, I've got a Mystic Shield. I probably messed that up. Can't remember what I rolled for saves. That's a shame. 7 go and they die. It's my fault for not remembering my own Mystic Shield over and over and over again.
That's a blood tithe.
Mention in comments if I would have won the game because of my stupidity. Yeah, they've had that pretty much all game, and I've forgotten it every time they've been hit. So.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm used to just throwing them in and chucking them away.
I guess it's just your chicken man now.
Chicken guy. I'll go for bludgeon with him.
Okay. Cartouche.
Yep, didn't call him that.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks. This is 4s to hit. So 1 hits, 2s to wound because of his own cartouche. Yeah. So this is -2 rend and D3 damage.
So 4 up save. Whee!
Oh, nicely done. 2 attacks with the claws on his chair. 4s to hit. 1 goes through. 2s to wound because of his own cartouche. -2 rend, 1 damage.
Okay, 4 up. No. How much damage?
1.
Okay. Takes 1 more. To 9. Okay. Anything
That
else?
ends the phase.
Okay.
So they don't need to take any battle shock or anything.
No.
I don't.
Nope.
We're into a roll off again.
All right, here we go. 4, 3. I will take the turn.
Definitely.
There's not much we're really going to be doing. Just going to go for an arcane bolt, which we get on an 8.
I will try and dispel it. 10.
Oh, nice. Okay, we don't get an arcane bolt.
Ha ha ha.
Wah, 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 wah. I guess that's probably it for the game. Yeah, I'm going to leg it. So movement is 8 inches now, and because I'm retreating I can't run. And take my little chest with me.
Yep.
Boop, 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 boop. These guys are just going to move within 3 to be a thorn in your side. And then with my 3 blood tithe points, I'm going to summon in 5 blood letters. Okay, that's movement basically. So I've summoned in 5 blood letters. Oh, sorry, heroic action. I'm going to try and heal him at the beginning of the turn. So I rolled an 8 under his bravery. Heals 1.
So he's got how many?
He's got 8. He's got 6 left.
6 left.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and heal my...
Yeah.
Or is it worth it in the last thing of the game? I'm going to perfect... No, because he's not in combat, so it needs to be my turn. I'll try and heal him. My God, sorry, it's not even my go. 10, so it's his bravery, so I can only heal 1.
No, it's changed. It's still D3.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's equal to or...
Okay, so 1. That's fine.
Right, so we got charges. Let's go with this one's here. 7.
No.
We're going to re-roll with my... obviously, we got fresh batch, so go down to 1. Nine! Hooray! And that pins you down for a turn. And then those guys over there. Like that 10. Auto trap. Okay. I think that's it. Right, should we go into combat?
Yep.
Let's go here first.
I need to roll some RDP actually.
Okay.
Not that it matters too much. So I've got 3 dice, got 1 6. I've got 1 for the Soul Mason, 2 for Liege, 1 for this, and then I'm going second, so I've got 6 RDP, which is a bit ridiculous. Sorry, carry on.
So we're going to go with our friends over here.
Who's that?
Our bloodletters, the
big wodge.
The big wodge, yep. We're going to use all out to attack to give him +1 to hit. All right, here we go. Onto the Cardouche. Re-rolling 1s, and we got a mortal already. And then wounding on 3s. Ouch. Okay, so 1 mortal and 2 at -1.
Okay. Model on this thing. So he's got 5 up save, so ignores rend. So it still takes 2.
So plus the mortal.
Yeah, sorry. Deathless. No, so it takes 3 wounds. He has 6 in total.
Okay. And then 5 on the final guy. 1 mortal. Re-rolling these 2 1s. Wounding on 3s. No,
Well.
one mortal which he'll ignore.
Yes, ignore.
Yeah. So fine. Over to you.
Okay, I'll fight with the crawler.
Yeah.
Onto these. So I've got 6 attacks. Oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Not wholly within 9, of course. So they are 3s and then 4s.
Nice.
They're not even Naderite, man. Yeah, there we go. So no rend, 1 damage.
Okay. 5 up save. Make 1, lose 1. Okay. May as well go back here. 4. That's hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 1 at -1.
Okay, ignoring. 4 at save. No. Deathless. No, so it takes 1 wound. Okay.
Alright, you've got your 2 heroes over there.
Yeah, so I'll go with... He's Perfect Sunday. No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not. Ignore me. So, Soul Mason. 2 attacks. 4s to hit. Yeah.
I'm going to use all out. No, I've used all out attack on those. I can't use all
2s
out
to wound because of his own cartouche. -1 rend, D3 damage.
That's 6 up. Nope.
So D3. Wow,
Ouch.
that's 5.
Okay, 5 down.
Ouch, chicken man.
Yeah.
It's the first time you've ever done that, and the only time.
Yep.
And then he uses his claws on his chair. 4s to hit. 1 goes through. 2s to wound because of his cartouche. -1 rend, 1 damage.
Okay, 1 more. So that's 6 down so far.
Okay, so go for the
go for your
other guy as
general.
well. I'll use an RDP on him to give him extra attacks, which I think is a real waste. He's not very good. 4 attacks with his blade. 3s to hit. Not Naderite, so that would have been nice. 2s to wound because of the cartouche near him. -1 rend, 2 damage.
Okay, 6 up. Make 1.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that's another 2. That's 8 down so far.
2 with a shield. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. The cartouche. No rend. 1 damage.
5. 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, 9.
And then with the hooves.
Okay.
3s to hit. And 2s to wound, ridiculously. -1 rend, 1 damage.
-1. Is that all hits?
Yeah.
Oh. No, that's 4 more. That's 12.
Wow.
13.
Unlucky for some, as we said.
Right. Okay. So I think I've got a battle shock to take. Yep. So I need to remove 13 guys first. Right. Yes. So that's a big battle shock to take. I'm going to use my last command point to Inspiring Presence them.
Yeah.
So they don't have to do one.
Let's take it.
We have to do one here. But we're just fishing for ones, basically. Way! We got a 1 because we re-rolled because of the thing. And one more comes back. And that is the end of Khorne turn 5.
Yeah. Frustratingly, is that the end of the game?
Well, you got a turn, but yeah, I don't think you can get it now.
I can't, yeah. My only thing I could do, really, that hit needed to land on these guys.
Yeah.
And that would have been a massive difference. And they didn't, which is fine, because they're swingy. I can't complain about my catapults. But yeah, I can't fire with this because I'm in combat. So I can't free myself up. So I can't snipe that. I can't get an arcane bolt charge in. This guy can't do much because I can't retreat and charge.
Yeah.
So frustratingly, you win a minor sneaky bitch victory, I reckon.
Thank you very much, Ross.
Yeah, nicely done.
Ooh. Good. Should we pack up and then evaluate? Cool. Well, there we go. Thanks, guys. Well, there we go, Ross. Sorry, mate, but victory was just plucked out of the jaws of my victory. Was plucked out of the jaws of your victory.
Yeah, it was sad to go down like that, but it was very well earned, very clever. Yeah. We were talking a bit before about where it may or may not have gone wrong. I think I played real strong.
I don't think you did any, you didn't do anything that wrong. It's a whole bunch of ifs and buts, isn't it? Yeah.
We were saying that Kanan running up with an arcane bolt in his hand and getting shot off. What was it called?
Unleash Hell.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was a very lucky Unleash Hell.
That could have really muted the Bloodthirster. And maybe when I ran everything off, that was the plan. That's why the crawlers were going in. So I had this little corridor to running. So you hate him and you're going to kill him and charge them first. So I was keeping my 9-inch bubbles up. And when the Liege went in, who has all the extra hit points and stuff, and like the wound shrugs from Petrifax, the Death Riders going behind him was meant to be really clever to stop all this, this big 9-inch bubble everywhere so he couldn't get anywhere near me. And if they'd have gone into the Bloodthirster, who wasn't as hard as the Insensate Rage, which I'm used to, it could have kept him there another turn. It would be a completely different story. Yeah. So actually, by playing it safe, I think that's where it went wrong. Merkanen's death was tragic.
Well, I mean, just thinking about it, I don't know about the War Scroll, but if you can allocate your wounds the other way, so the little guys get it, because you had two guys,
I don't know.
He would have ended up, if you killed all the little guys first, he would have ended up with 2 wounds left.
Very true, very true. I don't know that's how it works. Yeah, I have to read up on it actually, because I've got completely different movement profiles. That really pickled me for most of the game. I was like, what? But even like these Death Riders that ran around,
stick, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he hits insane. So it was good to get him off the board because I don't think the Bloodthirster would have survived.
That would have changed a lot.
That much.
But even these Death Riders I threw away to be a pain. They pinned you for a turn. Messed about the flying guys. The Harbingers came in. They pinned you for a bit. They were annoying.
I basically did nothing to take it in the face for about 3 turns.
Yeah, I don't think I threw much away. I think Merkanen's death was easily avoidable in those terms. I don't really know how the wounds are allocated, so maybe I dropped the ball there. But yeah, I think it was all down to moving Death Riders back instead of charging into the Bloodthirster. I think that's why I lost, was playing it safe, which is a shame, but great learning. So
yeah, and we enjoyed
well deserved.
Yeah, there was a few clutch rolls, a few clutch saves that were quite big. The 2 charges into your harvesters were big to pin you. They basically shut them down for a turn. Yes, it was turn 4 and 5, but
losing one was a bit like that's what they're there for, so they hate them. So it's just to absorb that. And that exact thing was going to happen with those models in that place. So that was fine. But losing that one and not being able to like shoot your Bloodthirster in the back and kind of like
I got a taste of what it was like to be Ross for a while.
It does suck.
Rolled ones.
Nothing goes off, and you're just like. Nothing.
Yeah. We had the literally the first thing I had to do was open up the magic.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
And it was
Tupperware box.
Yeah, and it was the Indiana Jones Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah. Well, you got your hands on it first thing. That's
and my spells didn't go off. Like the chronomatic cogs did nothing. Well, today, I mean, maybe that's Khorne kind of giving me the finger, but the idea was, so you guys can follow at home, is to bring chronomatic cogs out and then everything within 18 inches gets +1 to charge. But with the new update, it says Khorne units roll a dice every time they're affected by a spell. So I had 13 units, 13 dice on a 6. That unit wouldn't have got +1 charge. Not a big deal, but the big thing, I would have got a blood tithe for each 6. So
yeah, it's a disgusting amount of blood tithe.
Yeah, on average, maybe 2 a turn.
Bloodthirsters.
Or 2 a battle round, because I think we agreed that to get affected, I'd have to speed up time, slow down time in your turn, speed it up again. Yeah, and then just keep that cycle going.
Yeah, and I guess then the other person could dispel at the start of their turn just to be annoying as well.
Yeah, but it was not meant to be this turn, but I might try it again, maybe with Be'lakor, because even if I whiff on that, at least he can do something. You know, shut down a unit for a turn, ally him in.
Yeah.
Khorne's going to be so unhappy.
So your conscience.
I know, that's it. Well, good. Glad you guys kind of came along with us for the open war thing. We really enjoyed it.
Very much.
And I think we're pretty much going to do a few more, whether or not we homebrew our own scenarios. Like we were talking about maybe doing a capture the flag where you have to bring it back and you have to have your flag in your base.
Yeah, so objectives you cap, so you get points based on how many you've capped. Kind of like I have the Storm in Warcraft.
Yeah.
If people are double layer nerd like I am.
Or in Halo, we used to play capture the flag loads in Halo. It was such good fun. Yeah. Yeah, and there were the 2 variants. One where you just captured the flag and brought it back, and then one where you had to have your flag and their flag to score. Yeah. 2 different variants. So it was nice seeing everyone rushing in for the treasure chest. It was nice to have a little bit of kind of scenery as well, you know, a prop, so we could see it just going up and down.
I enjoyed it when it went this way. The last level at the end, though, is not. Yeah,
bloodthirst. Just pick it up, go. Dad running back.
Move faster.
Alright, well that's enough of that. I think you guys are getting bored of us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this open war. We enjoyed it. Put it in the comments if you want to see more open war. But other than that, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Catch you later.
See ya.